The big collection of tents and homeless people that have become a growing fixture on Leon Avenue are now no more. The city put out a news release today, and as you can see, the RCMP and city officials are forcing all of these tents and all of the individuals here to pack up. Instead, they're being given an opportunity to set their tents up at 2 park spaces that have been set aside for that purpose in the city.
Yeah, so today we're affecting a transition of all those who are overnight sheltering in Kelowna. People know that we've had an increasing number of people overnight sheltering, and that's really unfortunate. We've been working feverishly with the province and our partners to provide proper and adequate housing. But while those efforts are underway, we have a situation on Leon such that it's no longer safe or tenable for people to continue to shelter on that street. So we're moving them to designated locations.
We got to empty all our stuff out of our tents just so they can line up like dogs. It's no better. It's worse, really.
This is going to be worse for you?
I believe so, yeah. Much worse. Yeah, we're just going to be out of everybody's sight. That's all. They're shoving us way away, and nobody will see us. And
I think what they're trying to do is to keep us so wrapped up and without stability that eventually we'll just have no ground to stand on whatsoever.
One of the locations is here at the base of Knox Mountains. It's the park right in behind me. As you can see, they've roped off an area for the tents. There's a secure right container here and some washroom facilities. There are homes right nearby, and the people who live here, they're worried.
I'm feeling kind of mixed feelings for sure. I think it's going to be complicated. I'm worried about crime, obviously. And also some things that I don't think people realize about this spot is it gets super windy during the winter and really cold. So, it's kind of a safety hazard for people that are living out in tents, day in and day out who don't have proper insulated warmth and whatnot. So I think that it's just kind of a unfortunate situation to be in and, not ideal, but I don't really have much say apparently, so.
The other location is here. This is the back of the curling club. This is a baseball diamond, really. And again, you can see they've set up a secure right container for people's belongings and some washroom facilities. The restrictions are 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. That seems awfully restrictive.
Yeah, so the 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. is an essential part of this transition. This is consistent with both case law and best practices in other cities.
What are people supposed to do with they've got a lot of belongings, a lot of them, big tents and things. What do they do after 9 a.m. rolls around?
So during those hours, people will have the ability to store their possessions securely at the sites.
we got to empty all our stuff out of our tents. I'm sicker than a dog right now. I can barely, and yet we're still got to get up 8 o'clock or whatever, so we got to take everything out of our tent, disassemble it all. For what? I don't understand why. I don't get it.
Forcing them to set up, pack down, set up, pack down. It's kind of like systematic harassment. Making life hard for them.
The intention here is to ensure that we have a safe situation on Leon and elsewhere. This is not easy. It's very difficult. Our focus here is always been about and continues to be providing adequate housing for people. Having people living and sleeping in tents is not an answer, and so this solution here is one that is necessary for safety, and ensuring that people are have a secure place for their possessions is one of the services that we provide as we walk that tightrope.
Okay.